Before the video starts, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications and like the video. I got broads in Atlanta, just to be in the family, credit cards in the... Hello guys, Better Cheats 17 here and welcome back to another predictions of the Women's Euros 2017. Today we are down to the last 4 teams in the competition, so that means we are into the semi-finals. I am going to be predicting the 2 matches of tonight's games, which are these. And I will be doing that later on in the video. Before we do that, we have to react to our predictions for the quarterfinal game. I have made a playlist of all the episodes that I have done so far, and I will leave that link in the description. So far I have 115 points, somewhere around there. I know it's going to be up there because it's always that side of me. Let's see if we can increase that today. The first quarter-final took place on Saturday, where the host Netherlands was versing Sweden. I backed the Netherlands to win and I did go for a 1-0, but they scored another goal on top of that, meaning a 2-0 victory to the Netherlands. So that does mean that I get 5 points for predicting Netherlands would win the game.
Okay.
The other game on Saturday in the quarterfinals was the holders Germany versus Denmark, and now this game shocked the entire world, let alone just the Women's Euros. I backed Germany to win 3-1. They lost. The holders of the Women's Euros lost to Denmark by 2-1. What? Jesus. So I've got no points there because I didn't get the full prediction right, I didn't get the right team scoring the right amount of goals, or I didn't get the right team winning. On Sunday, it came down to Austria versus Spain. I actually backed Spain to win 2-1 on this, but it was much a closer game. It finished 0-0 after full time and 0-0 after extra time, so that meaning they had to go into penalties, which Austria came out the better team and won by 3-5 on penalties. So I get no point because I didn't even predict it to go into penalties. Not bad! Fuck off! Now, the game that I was actually watching on Sunday was, of course, the England versus France game. Massive game for England. Now the holders have been knocked out, it's literally anyone's for the running, really. I backed England to win 3-0. I predicted them to win 3-0, but again, much closer game, and thanks to the Lioness herself, Mrs. Lioness, bloody Jodie Taylor, she bagged the goal to send England through to the semi-finals tonight. England won, France 0 it finished, so I do get 5 points for predicting the right team winning. So now we move into tonight's predictions. Now the first semi-final is Denmark versus Austria, a team that had to go through on penalties versus a team that beat the holders. Denmark, after beating the holders of the Women's Euros, they will be backing themselves a hell of a lot, and so will I, to be honest. Austria, they had to go all the way down to penalties, so it does show they can defend. It does show they struggle to score as well. I am going to back Denmark, and I am going to go Denmark 1, Austria 0. Now, possibly the biggest game of Women's Euros so far, England face the hosts, the Netherlands. I'd really like to be the host. England have the better team. We know England have a fantastic team, but because Netherlands have got the home advantage for being the hosts of the competition, I just think that they might edge it. But the thing is, I don't want to go another 1-0. I can actually feel it going down to penalties again. So I'm going to go 0-0 all the way through to penalties and Holland to win on penalties. So that is another episode done for the Women's Euros 2017 predictions. Make sure to go and check that playlist in the description for all the previous episodes that I've done on the Women's Euros 2017. The random predictions start tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Friday. There will be 3 days of predictions. I am sorry about that. There will be the Women's Euros this video. Tomorrow will be the start of the random predictions, Premier League Championship, League 1 and League 2 season. I put every fixture that's happening in the Premier League Championship, League 1 and League 2 at a time in here and pick it out. And then I will predict that the game that I pick out the pot. Only one game at a time from each league, so that starts tomorrow, and then we're back predicting the final on Saturday, ready for Sunday. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button if you have enjoyed. Comment who you think will win the Women's Euros 2017 out of the 4 remaining teams: Denmark, Austria, England and Netherlands. And make sure to subscribe while you're down there. And remember, keep watching your screen, keep watching Quater 17.